Matre Namaha. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Kalabhyam Chudalankrita Sheshikalabhyam Nijatapah Phalabhyam Bhakteshu Prakatita Phalabhyam Bhavatu Me. Excuse me, today. शिवाभ्यामस्तोकत्रिभुवन शिवाभ्यां हृदि पुनः भवाभ्यामानन्दस्फुरदनुभवाभ्यां नतिरियम् ॐ श्रीमात्रे नमः हरिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ everybody. We are doing the Shankaracharya Virachita Shivananda Lahari. So much used to saying Soundara Lahari, but we are doing the Shivananda Lahari. In that we have finished the six shlokas. First six we have done. Shiva Ananda Lahari, a flow of happiness, flow of joy, like a river, like a one after the other wave. Each shloka is like a wave. So that is what we are seeing in this Shivananda Lahari. So far we have finished 6 slokas. We are entering into 7th shloka. Shivananda Lahari has 2 purposes. One is talking about devotion. Devotion means bhakti. How to attain the bhakti on Lord Shiva. Second one is how to tackle the mind. Mind is the problem for seekers. This is the research has done by all the seekers, sadhus, mahatmas. How to train the mind, how to tackle the mind in this sadhana process. And this is a journey. This is not a destination. As soon as we say our mind is controlled, then Bhagavan gives us a test. Everybody knows about that. So basically 2 points. Love for how to develop the love for Bhagavan. Bhakti means love for Bhagavan, nothing else. And then how to train our mind. That is the 2 in and through. That is word is called Anusyutam. We are going to see that. Now 7th shloka is the most important shloka. Let us chant together. You can stay in mute. Let us do it together because majority of people you have learned this Shivananda Lahari. Manaste padabje nivasatu vachastotra phanitau karaschabhyarchayam srutirapi katha karnana vidhau tava dhyane buddhir nayanayugalam murti vibhave paragrandhan kairva paramashivajane paramataha. Here, Paramashiva, hey Paramashiva, that is the Sambodhana. Everywhere, Shankaracharya ji uses different Sambodhana. That is what Paramashiva, hey Paramashiva. How to do, what to do with our mind. How we become the Shiva Yogam, means uniting with Shiva Bhagavan. There are some pointers are given. Let us see one after the other. That is why it is very, very important. Let us see. First, what is talking about is Manaste Padabje Nivasatu. Mind should stay at your lotus feet, O Lord Shiva. Nivasatu. My mind should stay at your lotus feet, O Lord Shiva, O Paramashiva. First one. Second one is Vachaha Stotra Phanitau. Vachaha means our speech. Whatever we say, any words, all of the words, all of them, whatever we speak, whatever we say, all of them should stay your vak. Phanita means speech, vaku. That should go with your stotram. Shiva Manasa Puja Stotram, Shiva Panchakshari Stotram, Nagendraharaya Trilochanaya, Bhasmangaragaya Maheshwaraya, Nityaya Shuddhaya Digambaraya, Tasmai Namah Shivaya, Tasmai Nakaraya Namah Shivaya. Like that, it comes like Namah Shivaya. Mandakini Salila Chandana Charchitaya. Like that, we can say Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Like that, our speech should revel in Bhagavan's lotus feet or Bhagavan's Leela. That is the second one. Third one, Karascha Karaha means hands. Some people have the karau means both hands. Both of them are correct. Karaha should, all the hands should go in your archana. That is the third pointer Bhagavan Shankaracharya is giving. Archana means offering the flowers, offering the water, offering Naivedyam, Archana, like Shodashopachara Puja or Panchopachara Puja, depends on our time. Our God is very kind and compassionate, including our gurus also. They are very compassionate. They give any amount, like 5 pujas is enough. As long as you do it regularly and sincerely. That is what important. And fourth one, Srutirapi Katha Karnana Vidhau. Sruti means our ears. Akarnana Vidhau should listen to your stories, your kathas, your charitra, your leelas. Oh Paramashiva, my ears should submerged, immersed in your stotram, in your kathas. That's what ears duty. And then all of them, 4 are mentioned now. Fifth one, Tavadhyane Buddhir. That buddhi should always in your meditation means dhyanam. Always think about your glories, O Paramashiva. And then Nayana Yugalam Murti Vibhave. Nayanam means eyes. Eyes should watch, see your most beautiful, enchanting form. That is how we decorate, why we decorate Lord with flowers, with Tulasi Mala. Then we can see the most beautiful, enchanting Lord's form. With what? With our eyes. Nayana Yugalam Murti Vibhave. Yugalam means two, with both eyes. That is why, for example, we have here Yugala Geetam. In olden days, in the radio, we used to have the Yugala Geetas at 8 o'clock, our dinner time. Duet songs, most favorite ones or most popular ones they used to play. That is why Nayana Yugalam, both eyes should watch your form. O Paramashiva. And then what is the use of Paragranthan Kairva? There is no other things needs to be given to organs of action or organs of perception and the mind. Organs of perception means we have 5 of them. They are eyes, ears, nose, and tongue and skin. They are called Kannu, Mukku, Chevi, Noru, Nalika, and Charmam. Nalika and Charmam, 5 of them. They are called organs of perception. Pancha Jnanendriyas, 5 of them. And organs of action, Pancha Karmendriyas, they are 5 of them. They are all of them should submerged or engaged at our lotus feet. Each one has a different purpose. First one, basic first one is mind. And some people have the question, let us take it up. Is Indriya, first Indriya should be more important, they should revel in Bhagavan or mind? Like for example, it is like a seed or a tree, which comes first? It is very hard to say. Whatever, whether it is the mind or whether it is the organs of perception, Jnanendriyas, focus should be at Bhagavan's lotus feet. That is the most important thing. That is why Bhagavan Shankaracharya ji is telling the process. This seeker's process is a journey. This is not a destination. This is a sadhana, is like a journey. This has to be done every day, satatam, sada, always continuously, and very, very important. And with discipline and strictly follow the discipline. This should be done every day. This is a journey, not a destination. Every day. So this is why first manaste padabje. Manas should revel at your lotus feet. Nivasatu should be go with everything. And then vachaha stotra panito nivasatu. That words, speech should stay at your stotra panito. And then a hand should go, stay at your archana, offering the flowers, offering the kunkuma, offering the naivedyam, whatever, any step. And srutirapi katha karnana vidhau, and all the ear should stay at your kathas. And buddhihi means the intellect should stay at your jhanam, at your meditation. And nayana yugalam, eyes should revel looking at your murti, archa murti, at temples or at our house or at friend's house, anywhere. Beautiful form. Eyes should stay focused, nivasatu, stay there. And then what is the paragrandhan kairva? Jane paramataha, the Paramashiva, there is no use of anything else. If I achieve all this done case, may you, I have to ask you alone. Nobody can do this for me. You are the only one who can do this for me. That is why I'm asking you, I'm begging you. This is all inference. It's not mentioned in the shloka. You are the only solution. You are the only refuge to me. You are the only one who can do it to me. All this, my equipment, my faculty given by you. You need to do this for me. Then only they all stay at their own place, and then I can meditate on you. Oh Lord Shiva, bless me. This is like a prayer, and then this is like a bhakti. In bhakti sampradaya, this is the utmost. This is called Sharanagati also. Take refuge in Lord. Our Ishtadevata. Anybody, see, Ekam Sat Vipra Bahuda Vadanti. That is the rule. Sat, truth is one. But people will say, learned people will say different ways. Different names are given. Different forms are given. But we are doing Shivananda Lahari. On Lord Shiva, we have to have Utkrishta Bhavana. Means we have to feel he is the highest. And then only we get the surrenderance. We feel surrender to Lord Bhagavan. That is why we have to have Utkrishta Bhavana on Lord Shiva. Ekam Sat, whether it could be Lord Krishna or Lord Rama or Shakti Upasana, Mother's Upasana, that is called Shakteyam. If you Paramashiva as Ganapati, that is called Ganapatyam. Paramashiva as Subramanyam, that is called Skandam. Paramashiva as Surya Bhagavan. Now this month, Magha Masam is offered to Lord Shiva. Magha Paurnima. Now Sharada, Shyamala Navaratris have started too. We have done Shyamala Dandakam. Whatever God, then that is called Sauram. Everything is culminated into one. Ekam Sat, the truth is one. But wherever, whichever God you are doing, all this faculty given by God should revel in that, all that form. My mind should revel, my intellect should revel, and then eyes should stay focused, and ears should stay focused, even to listen to the Shivananda Lahari. Our ears should stay there. Our mind should stay. Otherwise, we might be sitting, especially in Zoom. You are all in East Coast, 9 p.m. night in winter time. Imagine, mind can go into sleep just like that, very easily. Can get distracted very easily. We all know mind doesn't need any passport or visa. It can just go. It can stay here. It can go to Bharat. Anywhere. We all know, we experience that. That is why this is the most important shloka. There are many of them. Seventh shloka. So all Bhagavan is giving us the instructions, seekers like us, what to do, how to do. The process is given. That is why Amrita Bindu Upanishad also says, Manayeva Manushyanam Karanam Bandha Mokshayoho. Mind alone is the cause for bondage. Mind alone is the cause for liberation. The factor is mind. As the mind, so the world. Gurudev Swami Chinmayananda's famous quotation. However is our mind, that is how we perceive the things, perceive the objects, perceive friends, perceive the family, including husband and children. That's all depends on our mind. That is why mind training is the most important. And training of our jnanendriyas is the most important in this process. So that is what it is saying. And then now we have to go to Kudashekar Alvar, Mukundamala. There, God's name is same, form is changed. That's all. Form and name changed. He's telling how to train. Jihve kirtaya keshavam muraripum cheto bhaja sridharam पाणिद्वन्द्वसमर्चयाच्युतकथा श्रोत्रद्वयं त्वं शृणु कृष्णं लोकयलोचनद्वयहरेः गच्छाङ्घ्रियुग्मालयम् जिघ्रघ्राणमुकुन्दपादतुलसीं मूर्धन्नमाधोक्षजम्. He's saying, oh Jihva, that's how we have to train. Oh tongue, sing Keshava's glories, Kirtaya Keshavam, our Paramashiva glories, sing Stotra, Vacha Stotra Bhanitao. Oh Jihva, tongue, oh Nadaka, Cheto Bhaja Sridharam. Chetaha means mind. Lord Keshava, Lord Shiva, think about his glories. Muraripam Cheto Bhaja. Sridharam Panitvam Samarchaya. On that Panitvam, Bhagavan Karchabhyarchaya. The hand should always do the archana. Your internet connection is unstable. Okay. Are you able to hear me? Oh, sorry. Okay, no problem. If anybody has a problem, you can just text me. It says our internet is unstable. Okay, I'm just checking. Just text me. Okay. And then what happened is Srotradvayam. Oh, this one ears listen to Krishna's stories, and always eyes see Krishna's form. Like that, he's a feet, oh feet, go to Shiva Bhagavan's or Krishna Bhagavan's temple, do the pradakshana. Make like we here do 10,000 steps, go around temples. Hey, feet, go there. Then always, oh nose, smell all the Mukunda Pada Tulasim. Lotus feet of offered the Tulasi Mala or Tulasi leaf offered it lotus feet of Mukunda. Smell that. And then do the with the head. Always fold your hand and with the bow down your head and do the namaskaram to Shiva Bhagavan or Krishna Bhagavan. So that is what Kulashekar Alvar says in Mukundamala. We saw this in Saundarya Lahari also, 27th shloka, Nitya Parayana shloka. But Japo Shilp Kala Mudra Virachana Gati Pradakshinya Kramana Mashana Jahuti Vidhi Pranama samvesha sukhamakhilamatmarpanadrisha Saparya paryayastava bhavatu yanme vilasitam. Oh mother, please bless me. Whatever I speak, may you bless. That becomes your japam. Whatever I do, whatever I walk, whatever I do, may it become like your pradakshana. And then whatever I eat, may it becomes like your offering food for you. That means we do the right things. Whenever we think about mother, we do the right things. That attitude is important. Bhavana is important. Bhavani Bhavana Gamya Lalita Sahasranamam. Bhavamulona Bhagyamunandunu. Like that, Annamaya Astras, Tyagaraja, Kirtanas are there. Everything should come in our mind. Bhavam is very important in Bhakti Sampradaya. Bhavam, that mood, that bhavam means you all know in thinking, that is the most important. Not what I do outside. Outside is also important, but bhavam is very important in Bhakti Sampradaya. Like that, whatever I do, saparya, may everything become your puja. Everything may I offer to you, O Mother, Universal Mother. That's what Shankaracharya has written in Saundarya Lahari, 27th shloka, for mother. And we have seen elaborately. I want to take up one more point in this. Let us say how we do, if we do not do this way, what happens? And I should never become like this way. I should never become like this way. Like in what way? Again, this Kulashekar Alvar says in Mukundamala, I will chant this shloka because these are all beautiful shloka and I will explain. You will connect it very easily. Because seekers like that, we have to know both ways. Ma draksham kshina punyan kshanamapi bhavato bhaktihīnān padabje. Ma srausham sravya bandham tava charitamapāsyānyadākhyāna jātam. Ma smarsham madhavattvāmapi bhuvanapate chetasa pahnuvanan. Ma bhuvam tvatsaparya vyatikararahito janma janmantarepi. First thing saying is ma draksham. May I not see, may I never see who kshina punyan kshanamapi. Not even a fraction of a second, not even a second, I should not see whoever do not have the punya karmas. And then whoever do not have devotion at your lotus feet, may I should not see, not even a fraction of a second, whoever do not have the punya karma. And whoever do not have devotion at your lotus feet, may I never see that. In ma draksham. And then second one, ma srausham, means I should never listen to these things. What are those? List is given. Shravya bandham tava charitamapāsyānyadākhyāna jātam. Whatever is not conducive, whatever is conducive to your charita, that I should listen. Whatever is not conducive to your charitam or leelas, I should never listen. Not even a second, not even a fraction of a second, may I never get into that situation. It can happen only with your blessings. It can happen only with your compassion. It can happen only with your kindness. No other way, oh Bhagavan. I should never listen this one. And mas marsham, I should never think about. The list is given. What? Madhavattvamapi bhuvanapate chetasa pahnuvanan. Hey Bhuvanapate, hey Madhava, I should never think about what are those uh, in their mind. They don't think about you, and then they think about all the other worldly things. For example, I don't need to explain to you worldly things. Everything is worldly except Bhagavan, including politics, including talking about other religions or other topics. Natarkena, with discussing or arguing, we never achieve Bhagavan. Kathopanishad, you are all listening. Mundakopanishad, you are all listening. Through Subramanyam Garu, my husband. So all na tarkam, na medhaya, na tarkena will never achieve Bhagavan. Wrong arguments, unnecessary arguments, that is vrudha kantakshobham, that will create only throatache, that's all, nothing else. So that is why I should never think about those people. Whoever do not think about your charitram or your leelas or your kathas, or do not think about at your lotus feet, oh Madhava, hey Bhuvanapate, and then ma bhuvam, may I never become this way. What is that? Again, all this, may I should not see, may I ma draksham, may ma srausham, may I never hear, ma smarsham, may I never think about, may ma bhuvam, may I never become in this way. What is that? Tvatsaparya vyatikararahito janma janmantarepi. Not even this world, this birth, Janma Janmam. I don't know how many lives I have. I took so many births. I don't know. Nobody knows. It's good we don't remember. We have that unforgetfulness, yeah, on Janmas. God blessed us. Imagine if we remember all of them. In this life, we are not able to handle ourselves. What to talk about so many lives? Why do we worry about so many lives? That also come in next shlokas. It doesn't matter what kind of life we get it, as long as we do saparya. But whoever do not do your puja, saparya means puja or worship, vyatikara rahito, whatever, please, I would never have may I never become like that. Please bless me. Means this is negative way, means taking the opposite way. We all hear what? Do worship, do meditation, do this, do that, go to temples, listen to satsang, attend satsang, arrange satsang, all that we hear. Here, Kulashekar always saying, I should never become in this way. Even in they become what? Not listening to other people, not listen to worldly people or worldly things. That means may I always have revel at your lotus feet, or revel in your form, or think about your glories, or kirtana, do kirtana on your stotrams. Shivananda Lahari, Saundarya Lahari, Meenakshi Pancharatnam, Rajarajeshwara Ashtakam, so many Shankaracharya himself has written. Very, very easy to chant. And Lakshmi Nrusimha Karavalamba Stotram. So many are there. Very, very easy. May I do that every day, not only this birth, Janmantarepi. Kulashekar Alvar is begging Bhagavan, Mukunda, Bhuvanapate. Same way here, Shankaracharya ji saying about Lord Shiva in Shivananda Lahari. So this is all faculties, our mind, our ears, our nose, our eyes, and our tongue. Very, very powerful is tongue. And our skin means always touch your lotus feet, think, see your beautiful form, most enchanting form. Think about your, do the nama japam continuously. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om. May all of them revel at your Nam. All of them, including my mind, stay focused. Because the dangerous one is tongue, mouth. Why? That is why people will say, my internet connection is unstable. It is coming again. Sorry, because we are recording. That's why I'm saying this. What happens is, tongue has two things, mouth. It will talk continuously, unstoppable, constantly talk. That is why our WhatsApp is busy, our phone lines are busy. Always people want to talk. People cannot stand without talking. Another purpose the tongue, mouth has taste. Tongue has, even talking, we need tongue. And then tongue has tasting. Always tongue wants to eat something. Always, we all know. If we are happy, we want to eat. We want to celebrate with food. If we are sad, we open the fridge. If we are depressed, we go after fruit. We say chocolate. I have the mental weakness for chocolate because sweet tooth. We say that's why tongue is the mouth is very very dangerous, especially as you get older. People say, I'm not saying, okay, please don't get me wrong. Our rishis have did the research. They are saying this. They have done research in every aspect of our life, every second of our life, how to live, how to conduct ourselves. That is why mouth is very powerful. Why jihva, that tongue, it we always want to speak, always want to eat something. We all experience that. This is, we all know. So that is why all of them should revel at your, oh Bhagavan, organs of action, five of them, organs of perception, all of them, five of them should revel at your lotus feet. Not only this life, all the lives, always. So that's why this is very, very important. I took up spent time because this is very important shloka. Now let us chant this shloka together. Manaste padabje nivasatu vachastotra phanitau karaschabhyarchayam srutirapi katha karnana vidhau तव ध्याने बुद्धिः नयनयुगलं मूर्तिविभवे परग्रन्थान् कैर्वा परमशिवजाने परमतः. So that's what all of them means. Trikaranas, manasa, vacha, buddhi, all of them should revel in Bhagavan, Lord Shiva. He is the Pashupati, Lord of all being, Mahadevaha, Lord of lords. That's what a God of gods, all the Lord of the lords, Mahadevam. That is what they should revel. And then that is why if you look at the Pratah Kala Darshanam in the Lord Shiva, what happens? We will achieve all the punyas, means achieve Svargalokam. See in the morning, all Jyotirlingas, Shiva Abhishekam, all of them. Sri Shailam is the one of the Jyotirlingas place. Mallikarjuna Brahmaramba, that's where Shivananda Lahari has written by Bhagavan Adishankaracharya. And then if we do Madhyanam, afternoon, what happens? Think about Lord Shiva, then Yajna Yagadi Phalam. We may not be doing lot of yajnas, but we get the results, whatever we perform, that yajna phala. And if we do it pradosham, pradosham means in the evening, sandhya samayam, before the darkness comes. Darkness is very powerful. All the negativities come out. All the Rakshasa Ganas come by. Pradosha Kala Puja for Lord Shiva is very, very important. That is why they do Abhishekam at the temples also. Pradosha Puja. And then that will give us the what? Moksham, liberation. Shivarchana, Shivabhishekam, very important. All of should really done by Bhagavan's grace alone. Nothing we cannot do on our own. Nobody can help except Bhagavan himself has to help us. That we have to, that is his grace alone. If you are listening to these lectures, learning this chanting, never underestimate the chanting, power of the chanting. Because stotra bhanitao, that stotram, every cell of our body opens up. All 72,000 nadis will immersed in that joy, that happiness, that bliss. So that is the power of this stotram. So this is what Shankaracharya is giving. That's why now 8th shloka. What happens if we do not do this? Okay, that's what we want to know also. So many people have this question. Okay, what happens if I do not have the devotion? Why do we need to attend satsang? I know you don't ask this question because you are all devotees and you are satsangis. You are all already programmed. But people have that question. That solution is given in 8th shloka. And the name is also given by Adi Shankaracharya, Jadamatihi. Now, don't think that is a beautiful name. Jadamatihi, ignorant person. Oh, Modaha. Oh, fool. That's what name is given. Now, Yadha Buddhi Shuktau Rajatamiti Kachashmani Manihi Jale Paishte Kshiram Bhavati Mrugatrushna Susalilam Tadha Deva Bhrantya Bhajati Bhavadanyam Jadajano Mahadevesham Tvam Manasi Chanamatva Pashupate. 4 examples are given, and then it comes towards you also, Deva Bhrantya. That is what happens. To whom? Jadamatihi. The fools, this is what happens. First, let us talk about why do we get deluded at Devas. Deva Bhrantya means having the Midya Drushti. Go towards other gods, give them they give the power, they give the solution. Even including gods also, they get deluded. Deva Bhranti means Bhavadanyam. They don't think everything belongs to Lord Shiva. They don't think who Jadamatihi, ignorant people, whoever are fools, whoever has the not purified mind. That is Prakruti Buddhi. That's what Shankaracharya says in his Bhashyam, in commentary. Means they always revel in Prakriti, nature, and means a world. That is, those people are called Jadamatihi. They think all these objects, all beings, whatever they say, they are different from you. They are not you, they are different from you. That's how they think. But who are you? Oh Bhagavan, you are Mahadevesham, Mahadeva. Devadevam, Mahadevam. You are the Lord of the Lords. Swam, you, oh Mother, oh Bhagavan, you are the Lord of the Lords. And then who are they? You are you again, Pashupate, Lord of all beings. Because all the beings are Pashus, because we are all tied with our karma actions and results of actions, and tied with the time, Kalabadhulam, and tied up with Maya, false notations, false thinking, false buddhi, false. We go after mithya buddhi. We never get hold of the truth, and we don't want to even think about the truth. Always a false news, false everywhere, YouTube, negativity, false news. People are enchanted, get attracted. That is why they get the highest views. And then they go again and again, falsity. Our life itself is false. Midya. Truth alone is Bhagavan, Brahman. Vedantin says Brahman. Consciousness alone is the truth. Bhagavan alone is the truth. May it be Krishna, Rama, Shakti, Durga Mata, or Parvati Mata, or Ganapati, or Subramanyeswara Swami, or Surya Bhagavan. Anything that is the only truth, absolute truth. Everything is Nitya. Think about them, revel in them. That is called Deva Bhrantya. They spend their own time with all this Maya. That's what happens. Oh, Paramashiva. And then examples are given how they spent. Yada buddhi shuktau rajatamiti. Very, very famous example in Vedanta. What happens is seeing silver as in mother of pearl. Mother of pearl, the shell, when they see it, they think it is silver. That is called Midya Buddhi. That's only pearl. That is not real, not real silver. Atasmin tad buddhihi. Whatever is not, whatever is unreal, they have the real buddhi. Whatever is real, they have unreal. That is called Midya Buddhi. Falsity. That is the first example. Silver, thinking silver as on mother of pearl. And then Kachashmani Manihi, thinking as precious gems on fake, stones or imitation stones. Thinking imitation stones as a real one. They look like real too, especially ladies, all of you know. We cannot tell whether it is a precious diamond. People have to carry this label and put it, this is real diamond. Otherwise, nobody can tell unless they are experts. So that is why we have to become experts. Living in this world, we have to pinpoint this is Shiva Bhagavan. How the Ratna Pariksha, that diamond observer, he can do it. We can do it too. We can achieve in this life alone. Iha iva, in this life. Shankaracharya's famous word, Iha iva, we can do it. We can achieve in this life. Seeing the falsity of this world. And then third example, Jale Paishte Kshiram. What happens is, Kshiram means milk. Thinking it is milk on what Jale Paishte means thinking that milk in water mixed with flour. Let us say, for example, if you take the rice flour mixed with water, it looks like milk. Isn't it true? Actually, this comes in Upanishad, one of the story also. Upamanyu, that boy, famous, great bhakta, great devotee, Upamanyu. That story, mother used to give him rice flour water mixed with water, thinking that is the milk. That's what mother used to tell him. He believed it too. Later on, he found out that is not real milk. And then that is the examples he takes. He became a great, analyzed the world and did the real examination of this world. Realized that this is what is the truth behind this world. Upamanyu, as it comes in Upanishads. That is why thinking that rice flavored water, thinking that it is milk. This is the Mithya Buddhi, third example. Fourth one is Mrugatrushnasu Salilam. In water in mirage. Water in mirage. When you see mirage, Mrugatrishna means mirage. You all know what is mirage. I don't need to explain. See, we see the water in that. Far away distance, we see it. Even while we are driving, when sun is there, we think, oh, water is there. The water puddle is coming up. We think, but it's not that. That is the false. That's what happened to Duryodhana. Example, Mayasabha. Wherever water is there, he could not see. Wherever water is not there, he was seeing as water. Exactly, yatha tadha, both of them words goes together. In the same way, they have the Bhranti on you also, O Bhagavan, O Lord Shiva, O Mahadeva, O Pashupate. They do not see as it is. That's what Midya Buddhi, that is what Jada Matihi. That's what we have to change our attitude, change our buddhi, change our intellect. How does this happen? Through training. Seventh shloka, we have seen elaborately how to train this mind, organs of indriyas, karmendriyas, jnanendriyas, all of them. Most beautiful shloka. I'm going to take up another shloka because 7th, 8th, 9th shlokas go hand in hand. They are like a bunch of pushpa gutti, bunch of flowers together. Because next shloka also Jadamatihi comes. This 8th shloka I will chant and then we will go to 9th shloka also. You can all chant 8th shloka keeping on mute. यथा बुद्धिशुक्तौ रजतमितिका चाश्मनिमणिः जले पैष्टे क्षीरं भवति मृगतृष्णासु सलिलम् तथा देवभ्रान्त्या भजति भवदन्यं जडजनो महादेवेशं त्वां मनसि च नमत्वा पशुपते. See, before and after, before we do the meaning, then our shloka chanting will be different. After we do the understanding meaning of the shloka, we can connect it easily. This is called making the connection to with Bhagavan, Shiva Bhagavan. Shiva Bhagavan means mother is also included. That is why Amma Ayya together. Telugu people can say happily Ammayya. Happily we can relax. Ammayya. Done. Like that. And now again, 9th shloka also Jadamatihi is coming. What is saying is Gabhire kasare vishati vijane ghora vipine vishale shaile cha pramati kusumardham jadamatihi samarpyaikam cheta sarasi jamumanadha bhavate सुखेनावस्थातुं जन इह न जानाति किमहो जडमतिः Shankaracharya and Shiva, what he is saying is, hey, Umanatha, hey Umanatha, husband of Uma Devi, our beloved Parvati Mata's husband, Natha. And then he's saying, what to talk about these poor people, these Mudamatihi, Jadamatihi, such a wonder. I wonder about these people. Why? What are the reasons are given? Why Bhagavan Shankaracharya is wondering to do Abhishekam, to do puja. What they do is to go for flowers. They go Gabhire Kasare Vishati. Why Kusumardham, to get the flowers, to fetch the flowers. They go to deep lakes to get the lotus. Go everywhere, take their trouble. First one. Second one, Vijane Ghora Vipine. They enter into dense forest where there are no people except ferocious animals. Why? To fetch the lotus, fetch flowers for Bhagavan's puja. And Vishale Shaile Cha Pramati, highest mountains, they climb mountains to fetch flowers, to get the flowers. Why Kusumardham? Because there is nothing wrong in doing. Bhagavan Shankaracharya ji is not condemning. Remember that. People say, I did the puja with a laksha lotus flowers, and I did laksha 1 crore, 1 lakh. This is nowadays very famous. They post it and take a picture, post it in WhatsApp and YouTube. Oh my God, people celebrate. I did the, we all see that Pushpa Archana. There is nothing wrong. But much more than that is more, one flower is very, very important. Seekers like us, sadhakas like us, that flower is very important. What is that flower? Samarpyaikam chetah sarasi cha mumanadha bhavate. At the lotus feet of Umanatha, what we need to do is offer our chetas, mind flower, that fully blown mind, that lotus, we should offer it Shiva Bhagavan's lotus feet. That is the most important flower. Isn't it easy? Isn't it? We don't have to go anywhere. We don't have to spend money. We don't have to spend our physical strength. We don't have to acquire anybody, ask anybody where to go, what to do. And We don't have to worry about anything except offer our mind. That's why it is such a wonder. Bhagavan Shankaracharya is also wondering why people go this way, that way. Remember, he is not condemning. Don't misunderstand. Bhashya puja, antah puja. He is concentrating on antah puja, inner worship, inner puja. That is more powerful. Bhavani bhavana gamya. Outer is important. That is why Indriyas get focused. We have seen in 7th shloka. And then that is why Sukhena Vastu Avasthatum. Mind will get safe and become like a peace of mind. Otherwise, mind will revel everywhere into everything, anywhere. We all know that. I don't need to explain. That is why first one is Ahimsa Pradhamam Pushpam. Pushpamindriya Nigraham. Daya Kshama Jnana Pushpam. Pancha Pushpam Tathaiva Cha. Our scriptures say offer these 5 flowers. What are those? Ahimsa, non-violence. Himsa means hurting people. Manasa, vacha, karmana. We see, for example, for us, we may not hurt physically, we may not go and hit people, or we may not stab people. But what about the mind? Thinking about ill thoughts about people, or let them go to hell, or let them do whatever, let them perish. That that is also affect us. Mental thinking is much more powerful than physical. I will give you example. If somebody hits us, or even if the body gets burned, healing will take place on its own. Body heals. But mentally, if somebody tortures, somebody says a word, especially famous example, mother-in-laws. All of us, many of us are mother-in-laws. We are not like that. Believe me, famous example I am being, I am also mother-in-law. Believe me, I am not like that. Famous example I am giving. That's all. If mother-in-law says, they will not forget even mother-in-law passes away, because words are very powerful. Mental is very powerful than thinking, hitting or doing something physically. Ahimsa. In physical way, mental way, both are important. Ahimsa, pradhamam pushpam. That is the first flower we can offer it to Bhagavan. Then Indriya Nigraham. Then what happens is control of organs of perception, control of organs of action. 5 of 5, 5 plus 5, 10 of them. That is the second flower we can offer it to Bhagavan Shiva. Any Bhagavan, whatever you worship. And then Daya, having compassion towards all beings. All beings are creation of Lord Shiva. Everything is Lord Shiva. Shiva is inside everybody, in us and everybody also. Otherwise, they become Shava. That Ikaram, Shiva is nothing but mother. And inauspicious. Auspiciousness is Bhagavan Shiva. And Kshama, forgive everybody. Don't hold grudge or criticize anybody. That's not our purpose. Our purpose is different. Especially seekers like us. We are all seekers. We are all traveling in this path. We are all travelers. We do not want to fall in that lower category. Never. Always we are want to train our indriyas, our mind, our buddhi. Kshama, have forgiveness to everybody. Jnanam, always learn knowledge, acquire knowledge through satsangas, attending, arranging, or spreading. Even if you do not attend, spread the WhatsApp, spread everybody. This is what is happening. Many people may not be knowing. This is what is happening. Attend chanting classes, even participate, listen to recordings. And now we are very blessed. Have the recording, especially Karunaji, and day after day, minute after minute, sending the messages on WhatsApp. Chinmay Ramalaya people sending the recordings on YouTube. Go to Satsang with Grandma. That's my YouTube channel. Or go to Chinmay Ramalaya YouTube. Have everything, all satsangas. Subscribe them, encourage them. Subscribe everybody. That's what they get the inspiration. It's not the question of money. Nobody is doing for money or name or fame. Even Karunaji, all of them, it's a service out of love, out of compassion, all these flowers, out of the jnanam. All of them, all of us are share with everybody. That plentiness, whatever you have, just that's what pushpas, 5 of them. And then I'm going to take up 2, 3 meanings of this pushpam. It is very important. Push, according to push means to nourish. Nourish of that what is happening to nourish our mind, nourish everything. And that's why we do mantra pushpam. Whenever we do Satyanarayana Vratam or Abhishekam, at the end, priest will conduct mantra pushpam. They bring the pushpam and we touch them and offer to Lord. What happened? Mantra pushpam, all the flowers become what? Mantra puritam. Endowed with that mantra. Yopa pushpam veda pushpavan praja. Or like that we chant. Many of you know also, maybe not knowing, it is okay. And then what happens? Ayatanavan bhavati, like that we chant. That's why mantra pushpam, how beautiful meaning is. All the pushpas, flowers became the mantra puritam, endowed with the mantram. And then what this is one meaning. And then why we need to make our mind as a lotus. Lotus has some characteristics, some qualities. Vikasanam, expanded. Mind should become expand. Everything, take it in, take it in. No suffering except sharing and spreading. There is no suffering. Take it in everything, negativity, positivity, accept everything as it is. Vikasanam. And then Sugandham, nice smell. Develop good vasanas. Smell, Gandham means smell. Develop good vasanas, good qualities. And softness, Metadanam. Make mind soft. Soft mind will revel in Bhagavan, not harsh mind. And soft mind will revel in this rasam, that is juice of Bhagavan's Leela, Bhagavan's story. And Makarandam, honey, make it like a honey, sweetness, softness and sweetness. And then make it like a nice smell, Vasana, Sagandham, Vikasanam, mental expansion is very much needed. That is what push to nourish, pushpam, make it like a, then pushpam, what happens, become like a small kaya, right? First, like a small fruit, small pinde we call. Flower becomes pinda. Pinda becomes kaya, fruit. Then what happens? That fruit ripens. That is nothing but moksham, liberation. See how the process, how the journey, small flower offering, mind flower, offer it. What happens? It becomes like a small fruit, pinda. Then big fruit, big, that is kaya. Then pandu, fruit, ripe fruit. That is nothing but moksha phalam. May Lord Shiva bless us on this path, all of us bless us in this path to attain that liberation. That is what the story. Do not worry about the outer worship. Always stay focused, turn inward. Why people Ascharyam, wonder, Shankaracharya himself, why turning outside? I am wondering why. Go inward, offer your mind. That's what the shloka essence of do not become Jadamatihi, become wise Matihi. That's why let us chant this shloka and conclude this session. 9th shloka. Gabhire kasare vishati vijane ghora vipine vishale shaile cha bhramati kusumardham jadamatihi samarthyaikam cheta sarasi jamumanadha bhavate sukhenavasthatum janaiha na janati kimaho. While alive, may we all attain that liberation. May Lord Shiva bless us all. Om Sri Matre Namaha Hari Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om everybody.